What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy JP. Hey, look, so we're gonna react to a video that popped up on my For You page. It's a little old, but I feel like I gotta make this video not only because I made a video on it in the past, but I feel like it's a good reminder, a good refresher. Let's go ahead and react to the video.
I'm gonna go pack my shit now.
Okay, good. I'll help you.
No, don't touch my shit.
I'll help you.
Don't, see,
Get your
this
shit.
is how it always
Hurry up,
happens.
smoke
This
cigarettes,
is how it always
Get
happens.
your shit.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch.
Get
Fuck
out.
you.
Hurry, get out.
Don't talk to women like that. Don't talk to women like that, yo. Look, if you have something to get off your chest, especially when it comes to a woman, right? Fellas, you got to keep your composure. You got to keep your masculine frame. You got to be able to articulate yourself in a way that it's respectful, but also telling her how it is straight up. Look, in that situation right there, the best thing to do was, hey, I don't know why the fuck you on live when you're going through shit with your girl. And secondly, if your girl, the female you fucking with, calls you broke, you might be broke, bro. I'm gonna keep it a butt. Like, it's not a good sign for a female to call you broke. Like, as a man, anytime that you mess with a female, you should never, ever, ever, ever let the girl or female know that you're messing with your financial decisions until you guys are ready for that. You should always be on your shit. You should always be prepared to pay for things. Always. Always. So that's kind of crazy to me. But when it comes to this, right, as someone who did it, right, you should never raise your voice at a woman. Never. I don't care who you're from. I don't care who you are, where you're from, how you were raised, or who told you. Go ahead and delete that shit out your brain, because you should never, ever raise your voice at a female. Never. Because the minute you do that is the minute she goes, damn, he's not as the man as I thought he was. Because that shows that you can't control your emotions. That shows that you can't control yourself. You lack self-control. You actually have low self-esteem, to me, in my opinion. Because if you can't even control your emotions, come on, bro, you already cooked already. So in that situation right there, you gotta be able to just say, hey, look, let's sit down, let's have a conversation, tell her how it is straight up, and say, hey, look, I'm leaving, I'm out. That's how you do it. You know, just like the last girl I was messing with, you know, getting a little distant. I peeped it, knew there was another guy. I'm not dumb. You must make it obvious. Knew there was another guy. So simply what I did was, hey, give her a phone call, tell her, hey, let's sit down and talk, sat down and talk. Told me straight up, another guy. Said, okay, look, to him or me, chose him. At the end of the day, guess what? I said, all right, it is what it is. I never got loud. I just kept a genuine conversation with a person. With a person. You got to keep it respectful. You should never, ever raise your voice at a female. Never. Like, literally just be calm, cool, and collect. If you need to get some shit out, wait till she leaves. Yell in a pillow. Yell when you're by yourself. Cry when you're by yourself if you feel like crying. But you should never, ever do it in front of a female, especially a female you're attracted to. I don't care if a female is your friend. Because I have females that are friends, but I have never, ever cried in front of a female, unless my mom. But I don't cry. But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, that right there, that you got to be able to keep your composure, fellas, because if you don't keep your composure, you look weak. You look weak. That popped up on my For You page, and I feel like I had to speak about that because I feel like I felt wrong with relationships nowadays. It's because men feel the need to raise their voice. Fellas, I'm telling you, never raise your voice when it comes to females, or find a way to articulate yourself in a different way. Never raise your voice. Literally just sit there, have a conversation with them. If you need some shit if you got anger, you got some shit you need to get out, do that shit when she's not there. but you should never do that shit in front of her. Never get emotional in front of a female, especially a female that you are trying to get together with. That shit to me right there, like, I could just tell already that man right there is very, very low self-esteem, no self-control whatsoever, especially full-on screaming. Nah, come on, man. And I know there's a lot of men out there who's raised like that, especially us black men, like, are raised like that. Like, bruh, you don't yell at a female, man. You don't. You look weak. You gotta find some other way to articulate, but get the information off in a way where it's respectful and it's understanding the consequences. Because that shit right there is unacceptable to me. Don't ever end up like that type of person. Please, y'all. As a person who have dealt with that in the past, I've done that before. I didn't get all loud, but I raised my voice up like this. But I never really started fucking screaming on match and shit like that. So that screaming match, that's how you know that relationship's not even gonna work. That's toxic as fuck. It's actually quite frankly embarrassing. So as a man, you should be able to get on your shit and understand there's ways to articulate your point of a conversation. Not fucking screaming and shit like that. That shit's fucking for kids, dude. Guys throwing a temper tantrum. It's unacceptable. But look, as a little quick video, y'all, I just had to make that shit just for men to understand. Don't talk to females like that. Just literally have a conversation. Be cool, calm, and collect, and get your point off. You don't need to have a fucking screaming match. It's ridiculous. But look, go ahead and like my video, share my content. We're at 424 subscribers, y'all. I'm trying to go up. So please, y'all, share my content. Check this out. If you're on TikTok, check out my YouTube video. Link is literally on my profile. If you're watching Instagram Reel, go check it out. JP Inspirations. Look, I love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day. Peace.